several months ago, my friends who live in Fairfield, Iowa called and said, there's this wonderful Swami here in Fairfield that you have to meet, and you must have him come to Chicago. And so I said, far be it from me to say no to a wonderful Swami. And Swami is beyond wonderful. My children adore him. My children's friends adore him. And it's not just that he has such a wonderful heart, but he also achieved a spontaneous state of enlightenment in 1991. He was taking his ritual bath in the holy river Godavari when the Mother Goddess descended upon him and declared Swami to be the 5th incarnation of Guru Dattatreya. And also at that moment, Swami wasn't seeking to be a Swami. It wasn't his intention, but he was left with the ability to heal. And he doesn't, I told him he should talk about himself and tell more about his story, but he says he doesn't talk about himself. But maybe if you ask him questions, he will answer them about himself. But he runs several nonprofit organizations in India. He has schools and charities for underprivileged people in India. Needless to say, none of this is for himself. It's not anything, making money or having material possessions isn't anything that interests Swami. But he welcomes donations because all of it goes to the downtrodden and rural people of India who he helps a great deal. So it's a real honor to have Swami here. And one of the things I want to say is that tomorrow night at 7 o'clock we're going to have satsang again in Evanston, and there's some information on where in Evanston, so if you want to bring your friends. And also, I know many of you, if not most of you, already have healing appointments with Swamiji tomorrow. I just literally have 2 or 3 slots still open, but I was just telling Swamiji that several people who had healing appointments with Swami, the last time he was here, the first day they say to me, oh, nothing has happened yet. And a few days later, or even in some cases a few weeks later, they want to know when Swami's coming back because they want to bring their friends and their family to see Swami because they had some pain and some, maybe Swami will tell some stories about that, but they've had chronic conditions that they've had for 5, 10, 20 years disappear within a few weeks after having been with Swami and applying the vibhuti which Swami gives to you. So we were talking today that some people, they feel in order to have a healing they have to be with the healer for hours. But Swami, which I hope that he'll talk about, has a direct connection with Lord Shiva, and Lord Shiva doesn't need all that much time to get that healing going. And it's been incredible. I was telling Swami, my little boy, since he was with Swami, even Jesse said he noticed that his behavior, some tendencies that he had that were not all that life-supporting, we just noticed that they're gone. And it's been since Swami was with our family, so we're very, very honored and very, very blessed. And I just want to say welcome to Swami and thank you for coming.
My dear friends, God bless you everybody. And I'm here on second time, and in the same year. So I'll be here on the month of April this year, and I'm come back to here again because Mrs. Deborah is having a lot of love and affection. That's why she is not bored by me in my last visit. That's why she's invited me again. And I'm very thankful to their family for their hospitality. And I will ask my God Lord Shiva and Ma Parvati to bless their family, to host more people like me and to spread their knowledge and to share the knowledge with everybody. I don't know what topic they announced today. I will talk here because I have not seen the leaflet. And of course, I have some liberty to talk according to my wish, I hope. And anyway, definitely I will cover their subject also, what they told in their leaflet. I don't know still if they pass on me to that leaflet, I can see what they announced. At the same time, I will go for other subject also, I will cover. If they are not announced any subject, it is very good because I am blessed. Okay, a lot of people, they wants to know about spirituality, and they want to practice something, and they want to enjoy some higher consciousness experiences. And this is the main motive of every individual, and who is looking for some help in this aspect. I said, generally I will tell small stories whenever I will get into it. If last time who heard this story, don't feel bored because I am repeating this story again.
So I was thinking, because there's another class, a yoga class going on in the room, maybe everybody should move their chairs up real close.
Okay.
Is this okay, Swami?
Okay, I do.
Or sit on the floor and then we'll be able to hear better.
Yeah, anybody want to get the higher consciousness? Everybody wants three things very, very important in their life. One is the acceptance, and second is clarity, third is concentration. And if you don't have any one of these qualities, and somewhere you are lacking still, you are not fulfilled your things, then you want to get the you are not getting your boat. You are not landing in your boat. The acceptance is very, very important word. And the people think acceptance is very small word. We can tell everybody, we can accept everything. But the practical purposes, if we think something come in front of us, we won't accept it. We can tell to others, yes, we can, why don't you accept it? Then if it is come to us, oh no, I'm sorry, I want to give a second thought about this. We will tell this is the human tendency. And the acceptance is very, very important for the spirituality. I always say spirituality is a science. It's not connected with any particular religion. It is not connected with anything else. Religion is born afterwards, but spirituality are born beyond that. Spirituality is a real science. And if you are studying in a college, if you want to do some practicals in your laboratory, if you do the practicals, then only you will get the result. Like that, spirituality is a science. If you start to do some practicals in the spiritual laboratories, definitely you came to know the result, what it is, and you enjoy the result. Don't consider spirituality is connected with a religion and it is on a religious basis. It's never be a religious basis because everybody is having interest in this universe, and who is operating us, who is controlling us. It's a very important subject because nobody cannot give the definition why they are liking somebody, why they are not liking somebody, disliking somebody. Mind is one, same human body, same blood. The other people also having similar qualities, similar blood, similar skin, similarity. But we sometimes like somebody, we sometimes dislike somebody. These likings and dislikings, and nobody cannot, I mean, explain why they are liking somebody, why they are not liking somebody. This total thing is controlled by somebody who is invisibly operating, including the birth and death, everything. Every creation is operated by somebody who is there definitely, but is invisible. We want to know who is, doing all these things. If you want to know who is doing all these things, you must do some research. Research means you must do some hard work. You must sit laboratory and do the practicals. Here the laboratory is your meditation room. Your meditation room is a laboratory, and your practicals is, all the work, other work is your meditation. And if you do with a good concentration, with clarity, clarity means you know what you want to know. That's very clear. And keep it clear in your mind what you want to know. So a lot of people, they don't have the clarity. That's why they are not achieving anything in this particular spiritual science if they are doing some research. Why? Because they have very less clarity. They don't know for what they are doing the research. You must know first what you want. Yeah, I want to know who is operating entire system invisibly. Whoever it may be, I am not putting any name for that. And you put the name according to your own will and wish. But basically, we need very, very clarity in our mind what we want. If you have the clarity, then you must concentration. You can go jump into the concentration, very clear. Yes, your path is clear, you know what you want. Then how to get it, that is very important. If you want to get that particular thing, you want to have a concentration. You must, anyway. And anybody wants to become something in their life, they already decided their goal. They will sincerely do the hard work to get the things. My neighbor is having a Mercedes. I have only a Ford car. So my concentration, I made my mind, I also want to buy a Mercedes Benz. But I don't know how to buy it. Then I will see the ways, I will search for the ways. And finally, I came to know how I can buy the Mercedes Benz. I will sincerely work to get the Mercedes Benz. I achieved. Like that, here, you know what you want. First make it clear in your mind what you want. Then start for the things how to get it that. Then if you want to get it that, if you put all your concentration and all your total your strength, including mind and body, definitely you will achieve that. It is very simple. Before all these things, we must have to have acceptance, which we don't have a lot of times, because we are humans. We must have to have acceptance. Acceptance is very, very important in spiritual science. If you don't have the acceptance, you are not eligible to do any exercise in the spiritual science. Even though you do the exercise, you won't get to anything. What is acceptance? It's a very important question. I asked myself this question a lot of times, and I'm now asking about you. I'm telling you, what is the acceptance? What is that? If you are going on the road and you are driving your vehicle, and somebody suddenly come up in front of you, you will become mad. Or somebody is not giving way to you, you will become mad. Or somebody do something, you are becoming mad. Every day, morning to evening, in your life, so many times you will become mad. You will get angriness. And you will get so much inside. Yes, what is this? What is happening? Somebody is not listening to you also sometime in your house. Suppose a wife and husband is there. Wife tells something to husband, husband never listen, and she will get mad. husband is telling something to the wife, if she is not listening, he will get mad. Means there is some lacking of the acceptance. Acceptance means patience. You must have to have a patience. Whatever come up in front of you, everything is happening in your life, and you must take it that happenings is done, given by the God. That invisible person who is operating entire this, he is made all these things for you. And if you think he made all these things for you, which is coming up in front of you in your life every day, you are very comfortable. It's not painful to you. You never become mad because you are accepting whatever happening in your life, it is given by the God. It is controlled by the God. And you are meant for that. That's why it is happening. If you are not meant for that, it never happens in your life. The acceptance is very, very important. I will tell you what my personal experience. How the God tests the humans when they got the acceptance fully or not. Once I am taking, I have gone to one spiritual place in a temple where everybody asked to take the food in the temple. Then we are almost 500 people sitting in one place and eating the food. Suddenly one person who don't have any class, bare body saint, is come inside that place. And he straight away come to me and split it in my plate. And all the people are mad because I'm a saintly person. Consider me as a Swamiji sitting in the line. This fellow is come and split it. Then I see in everybody's face, everybody's face is very angry. They want to throw him out. I see he keep quiet. Then I put it out that particular item where he split it, and I have eaten my food in the same plate. Because the God sometimes tests us, our patience and our acceptance. Acceptance is very, very important in the life. Whatever comes, whatever happens, it is given by the God. We must be ready to accept it, not to deny it. Then immediately you ask me, somebody gives me a punch, can I accept it? And yeah, you must accept it. Because it is written there, he must give a punch to you and you must enjoy it. You are not losing anything out of it. Once he will give a punch, second time he will give a punch, third time he will keep quiet. And definitely he will realize one day, and he's wasted a lot of his energy to giving punches to you. Still, if you maintain the friendly, atmosphere with him. This way, acceptance is very, 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 I'm again and again, insisting about the acceptance. Why? Because the acceptance is the basic quality to get into the spiritual lab and spiritual experiences. Very, very basic quality, acceptance and clarity. Second, third, I talked about the concentration. I don't want to touch that other two subjects now, clarity and the concentration, because once you acceptance will come to you, the other two things will come. These all three are a combination, interconnected combination. Once you get, the other things will come to you. Even though you get the concentration, gradually you will get the clarity and you will get the acceptance. You get the acceptance, you will get the other things. These are all interconnected. These three things is interconnected. And somebody asked me, why Swamiji, why can't I have a lot of concentration? And why I am not getting this clarity and this? Yeah, definitely you will get it, but it will take a lot of time to you. The days now, the world is become so faster. Everybody wants the experience immediately. They don't want to wait for days together to do the meditation and to wait for the experience. This is the world where we are living today. So in the olden days, our old people, they had done the meditation years together, and waited for one experience. One experience. For one experience, they done years together meditation and waited. Now we will do one day meditation and wait for the experience and come back to the master and tells, yeah, we done meditation, but we have not got anything. What is this? Today we are here. Means our patience in living, where we are just you think about yourself. Your patience in living is almost zero, because you can't wait even for second day meditation to know whether you are getting some experience or not. One day, you feel one day is enough to do the meditation to get experience. No, experience is a different thing. It's completely, altogether it is a different, and a different level of energy. If you want to grab that energy up to your level, to know, to recognize your level, and you must do a lot of hard work. Lot of hard work. It's not easy. And that's why don't tell me anybody, I have done meditation for 5 months or 2 months or 200 hours or 100 hours, I still have not got the experience. It's not like that. The enlightenment, the realization, the words are very, very small words, but as having a meaning, a lot of depth of the meaning is there. It's not like that. You cannot buy the enlightenment or realization with your money or something. To get enlightenment and realization, the people spends births together, continuously, which we don't know. How many births they struggle. But today we want everything in a day or 2 days. Is it possible? I don't think it is possible to get the things like that. You must have the patience. Our patience level is very, very low now. You must increase your patience level fast. That is very, very important. Somebody tells me, we are tired morning to evening. That's where our patience is very, very low, Swamiji. Even though you're tired very much, you don't need to lose your patience. Patience is different, tiring is different. But to escape yourself from the situation, you can tell this story nicely. Oh, I'm very much tired today. That's why I'm becoming angry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm become mad. I'm sorry. Always everything is connected with the situation. The situation is very, very important. And we are getting a lot of excuses because of the situation. Very nice excuses we can tell. If I can ask anybody, you have done the meditation today, he will tell, no, I'm seriously giving a thought about the meditating today, Swamiji, but I'm sorry, just once I want to sit the meditation, I got a phone call, very urgent, I must rush somewhere, that's why I have not done. If I can tell the people, I have a beautiful arranged dinner, and why can't you come? Even though they don't have time, they can accommodate themselves, they will come and have a dinner. If I will tell the people, I have a good meditation class, they will tell me 140 excuses immediately. This is human psychology. You call any of your friends, you tell today in my house I have a meditation class, why can't you come? You tell, why you are not told me this thing 10 days back I planned. But you told just today, I'm sorry, I'm busy, already I have engagements. But I tells you, if you call your friend, tells, I have a beautiful dinner today, and somebody is coming, we are having a good dinner, and why can't you come? He says, oh, even though I am busy and my schedule is busy, I fixed everything 1 week back, but I will try to accommodate somewhere and I will be there, I will tell them. And he will be there definitely because he don't want to miss the dinner and he is ready to miss the meditation class. Because he don't know the real value of the meditation, what he is getting out of it. This is only the problem. Definitely he is getting more energy than the dinner party, what he is participating. Dinner he is eating some food and he is talking gossip stories with the friends and is going back. But if you do the meditation, it's completely different. You see, invisible energy you are gaining. Maybe visibly nothing is there like food, rice and chapatis and bagalars. In your language, I don't know what you will eat, a lot of things. I don't know the names to tell. But a lot of things is not in front of you. A lot of people is not in front of you to tell gossip stories about what is happening about the bush, what is happening in Israel, what is happening in Italy, what is happening in India. Nobody is not there. No lot of people is not there to discuss with you about the ornaments. Hey, what is this rings, what is the clocks, what is this, that. But lot of energy, invisible energy is flowing from outside to in your body. That is true in your meditation. But you don't have any mission to measure it, how much energy you are getting. Yes, you have a mission to measure it, that is your mind. If you tune properly your mind will become a mission and it will tell you how much energy you got it. And your body also become a mission. After the meditation, your body will feel it, the energy, what it got through the meditation. The mind will become a mission and the body will become a mission. These both things will enjoy the reality of the meditation. What you got out of the meditation. Nothing else. So nobody cannot tell you in sitting in front of you after the meditation what you got. But your body cannot say no to you. Your mind cannot say that. Because you feel it after the meditation, what you got from the outside. Okay, I'm coming back to the acceptance. Because this is very important word I'm stressing today about the acceptance. Why? Because a lot of people who are sitting here maybe don't have the acceptance. Maybe that's why I'm insisting about this. And I'm telling you a small example again. Once you get the acceptance, then you lose the, egoism. And everybody, we have a lot of ego problem. And everybody takes personalization. Please remove the personality. Personality is the biggest problem in the universe. Personality is the biggest problem to achieve anything in the life. Personality, I'm thinking like that. I am. Everywhere I am. Everywhere I am. It's the personality problem. You must remove the personality problem, because after the death where you are, before the birth where you are. Before the birth where you are, after the death where you are. You have any personality there after the death? And if you close your eyes, Chicago will still continue. It never stops. Don't think if you close your eyes, the Chicago will stop. Even though you close your eyes, somebody will pull you out your body and put you somewhere, but Chicago still runs. Nothing will stop. Where is your personality? Where is Deborah? Where is Jesse? And where is Mark? Nobody is not there once you close your eyes. You don't know how your children will treat you with your human body also, you don't know. In India, once you close your eyes means your death. They won't keep the body inside the house, they will keep it outside the house. Immediately, within the fraction of seconds, they will shift it from the house to outside portico. Then afterwards, they will shift it to either burial ground or somewhere, that is different story. The immediate reaction is, after your death, they will put you out from the main house. You don't have eligibility to stay back in your house. You are beautifully constructed your house, decorated nicely, put in all wealthy things in the house. You are every day watching that house, you are feeling very comfortable, very, very happy. But once you close your eyes, there you are. They will push you in the portico, and they never allow you to even stay back your body a few hours. This is too bad. You must realize it. Nobody don't realize it. Nobody don't realize it. Nobody don't realize it. You see, the bee, the honey bee, will accumulate lot of honey. All the bees will go different places, collect the honey, keep it in one place. Somebody like me or you will go and push the bees and take out the honey. One shot. Like you keep so much wealth and you buy so many cars, so many houses, so many things, one day without telling you, a death will come and take away. What you will do with all these things? Is it any useful for all these things for you? And whether you will get again next birth, very good birth, if you are doing all the wealthy things, because of your wealth, any credibility is there? No. There is only one credibility. Always they calculate your credibility with the energy, not with your wealthy things. How many Mercedes Benzes here, how many cars is here, how many houses is here. They never bothers about all these things. That's why we always tell the human body is not permanent, but the soul is permanent. It is always permanent. But the body is not permanent. It will comes and goes. There is sunset here and sun rising in India. And sun rising there, sunset is here. Sun is somewhere. He is permanent. He is not doing anything. But the land is moving. That's why we are feeling setting and rising. Like that. The soul once leaves this body, it will take another body. And it will leave there, it will take another body. It will change us. But for the soul, there is no gap. The soul only merging with the super soul, supreme soul. That is only the thing is there. It's a lengthy, very big subject. That's why I am not going in that subject, because it is not 1 day or 1 hour subject. It will take a minimum to maximum time. If I will start the talking about the souls and interconnectivities and everything. That's why I am not touching that subject. Today I want to give a good time to you. I don't want to give you a hard time. And that's why I am talking very, general things I am talking. I am covering general things. Personality. We are talking about the personality. Here I am feeling, I am coming USA for last 1.5 years. Almost, this is the 5th trip or 6th trip I am making. But I seen here a lot of personality problem than the India. If I talk generally, but the people who is sitting in front of me, some people they will take it as a personal. In general I will talk, but they take personal, then the problem will start. There is no question of the personality. If you leave your personality. Personality means, I'm not telling you, leave everything personally. You can keep it. But where you feel something discomfort, there please come out from that place and come out the personality feeling. Mr. Sri has criticized me. And I know he criticized me. But I don't want to think he criticized me. If I am not thinking he has criticized me, I am always comfortable. If I think he has criticized me, definitely I will little bit affected. Expectations. Another major problem is expectation. If you expect the things and you do the things, definitely you will be hurted, because you are not reaching the expectations. Don't expect the thing and do your duty. Do the things. Whatever comes is to you. It is not coming also, you are very comfortable. If I come to Deborah's house and stay in her house, thinks she will give me $10,000, and if she is not giving me $100, she will give me, definitely I will be hurted. My feelings is hurted because I expected. If I have not expected anything, let her give something. If she is not giving also, I am happy. I come and stayed in her house. If she give me $100 also, I feel very happy, very comfortable. Expectation. Expectation and acceptance and personality. These three are here interconnected. One's acceptance, personality, and expectations. This 3 is one chapter. This 3 is another chapter. Everything is having a sub-chapters like that. Lot of people, they don't have that. Personality problem, they're having personality problem and don't have the patience and about the expectations. They expect a lot. If you are going to a spiritual master, you want experience next day morning, that is your expectation. If you are not getting the experience next day morning, definitely you will differ with your own statement. If you say, no, this Swamiji is not good. Oh, this Swamiji is not good. This Amma is not good because I am not getting anything. What you have done to get anything from her or from him? You have done anything? You have not done anything, just you are gone there to sit in front of him, to listen something and to come out and you feel you want everything. Is it possible? It's quite not possible. Your mother brought 3 breads from the market. And she is given 2 breads to you and your sister, and 1 bread she kept in the fridge. And she is waiting for her husband, your dad. You go back to your mother and ask, give me 1 more bread, I am hungry. She will tell you, no, this is for your father. If he is not eating, I will give you. If he is not eating, I will give you. If he is eating, I am sorry. You wait up to your father will come. Mother made a small, mother bought things from the market. She is having every right to distribute. The God is made entire this universe. And He made us. He don't have any right to do the things according to His will and wish. He's having every right to do the things. And He's doing perfectly. But we are not understanding. And we are thinking we are doing everything. And we are following. And we are making everything. Nothing. We are not doing anything. We are doing just 0. We are not realizing what He is doing. He is only operating everything. He is only doing everything, no doubt at all. Today you are coming and sitting in front of me also. He done. Not by yourself, not by me. Everything made by Him, not by us. But we are not realizing it. If you start realizing everything is done by the God, you are the comfortable person. Then your expectations will come down. Because everything is made by the God, everything is decided by the God, everything what I am getting in my life, it is given by the God. When the appropriate time, He will give it whatever I need. That's why if I will go X, I will go Y, I will go Z. Whatever I will get, it is written, I will get. If I am not written, I am not getting anything. Without some expectation, levels will be controlled. If you give a thought, everything is done by the God. If everything you are doing yourself, you are thinking you are doing everything, definitely the problem will start. Because your expectations is very high. It is in the sky limit. Yeah, morning I am going to office 10 o'clock. I am doing 2 hours job in my computer. I need $1 million. Can we get $1 million? Some people will play lotto or some big games and everything. They thought they will get billions and millions. No, it's not like that. Whatever you are doing hard work, you must do it. Whether you are getting something or not. You cannot escape it. It's a compulsion to you. Somebody made compulsion. You must do all these things from morning to night, night to morning. It is scheduled, pre-scheduled. We don't have even a right to change even a small change in our schedule, which is decided by the God, decided by the somebody. But we are not realizing. We are thinking we are doing. I'm thinking today I have come myself to Chicago and to teach the book. What I have come to here? Somebody made me to come to here. I have not come myself. If I realize that somebody made me to come to here, I'm very comfortable. Because I don't have expectations. Because that somebody knows what he wants to give it to me also. I have that satisfaction. If I'm not thinking that, if I come myself to Chicago, I will calculate every penny what I spend for my traveling, my time, my energy, everything. Everything I expect back. Double, triple. Because one time I am not happy. That's why I always expect 10 times, 15 times, 20 times because I'm a human. Because I'm doing myself. Everything I think I am doing. Sometimes we will go to the temple and tell to the God, I am surrendered myself. He's telling again, I am surrendered. Whom you are surrendered and how you are surrendered, you are still telling I am surrendered. Nobody is not surrendering to anybody else in this universe. Just, it is a psychological satisfaction. Because to give the psychological satisfaction, it's true. we are telling ourselves, we are surrendered. I am surrendered to my master. I am surrendered to the Jesus. I am surrendered to Lord Shiva. I am surrendered to somebody. We talk about surrenderance. But practicality, if we see, we are not surrendering anybody. We are not surrendered ourselves also. First you surrender yourself within yourself. Then we talk about your surrenderance to others. First you surrender yourself within yourself. So very easily I am talking about the spirituality. I am not going in a big Sanskrit, words I am not putting because I don't want to make this speech a serious speech. I want to make the speech a comfortable speech for everybody. That's why I am telling very easy words. You are not surrendering anybody. Up to you are telling I am surrendering. First you surrender yourself within yourself and remove the feeling of I am. Then you talk I surrender. Not I am, I surrender. Then you don't need to talk even. I surrendered, because you will get that recognition, automatically you are surrendered person. You will get a special tag in your forehead, inside. Some people definitely came to know, who can see this inside tag. Oh, this is the right guy, he surrendered. You don't need to have a chain and with the identity card in your neck, I surrendered myself to the master, I surrendered myself to the God, I surrendered myself to somebody. No, we are not surrendered to anybody. First you surrender yourself within yourself. I am repeating the thing. You surrender yourself within yourself. Because how you can surrender, how you can see the definition, different situation. Because if you say something, if you want to do, the inside somebody will tell, no, don't do. If you say, I don't want to do, somebody will tell inside you do. So you have a different of opinion within yourself that is there, and it means you are two. Somebody is outside, somebody is inside. These two is playing major role in your life. One say yes, one say no. One say no, one say yes. First you control yourself inside. If you say something yes, and inside also you must get a sound of yes. If you say no, you must get a sound of no inside. First you match these two things inside. Means you are surrendering yourself within yourself. Surrenderance means not touching somebody's feet and putting all the time head there and up to that fellow, okay, work up. It's not surrenderance. Surrenderance means inner acceptance. Inner acceptance. A lot of people, surrenderance means there is give a lot of different meanings, but it is inner acceptance. Surrendering means inner acceptance. What is happening in every day-to-day life, including in our life, it is done by the somebody. This is inner acceptance. To get inner acceptance is difficult if you are not controlling your thoughts. I am connecting subject one to one, I am prolonging, and from acceptance to the thoughts, I am come to thoughts now. thought is very, very important. Sometimes you will dominate the human being like anything. Human is, in front of the thought, is very, very weak. We are very weak in front of the thought. Thought is having that much power. Thought can do anything in this universe because it is having the maximum creative energy which the thought is having. Thought is always creative. It will create negative things, it will create positive things. I am not talking about the negative positives. But thought is always creative. It will create the things. And once the thought creates the thing, and your mind will support that thought, you are gone. You must do that. No arguments, no excuses. Because thought is such powerful. Sometimes thought dominates like anything. Sometimes we can't control our human body from the thoughts. A lot of people can experience this in their own life. They will get a thought sometime. That thought, they cannot escape from the thought at all. And finally they will implement that. Whatever consequences they will face, that is a different story. But they will implement it because thought is such a powerful. That once you have an inner acceptance and your thought will fear about you, your mind. Because once you get an inner acceptance, your body and mind will synchronize. The energies will work properly. Once these two things will synchronize, even though your thought is so powerful, thought always wait and see. You will give a thought and it will wait. It will get support, it will go further. If it is not getting support, it will stop there. That's why surrendering yourself within yourself also very, very important. And personalization. Please don't take everything personally. Here in India, then we are ready for death. Anytime death will come, we don't care. We accept. We are ready. And here a lot of people, they fear about the death. They want to live as much as because a lot of people, they don't believe about next birth. But we strongly believe the next birth. That's why once we get to 60 years or 55 years, 60 years, we want to remove this body and we want to get a new body and enjoy the childhood, college days, all the young days and everything and come back. That is our philosophy. And because we feel bored, we bored with this body for 60 years. This is enough. We want to get out as early as possible. And we are ready for the death. We accept it. Anybody comes, yes, you are dying tomorrow morning. We said, oh, wonderful, very good. I am ready for that. We never bother about it. We never bother about it because we never think we are personal and we are here all the times up to the university end. We know the truth. We are not permanent here with this personality. We are not permanent here with this personality. We know very well. Yes, if you are permanent here, yes, you have every right to do everything. But you are not permanent here. That we know. That's why we accept the death. Ready? We love to come back again. And today we want to leave this body. Tomorrow we want to come back again with a new body. Because we believe it. It's a strong belief. Reincarnation. Of course, now reincarnation is believed by all the other places also that started believing it. It is true. The personality, if you leave the personality, and definitely you will get the acceptance. Ready? Whatever happens, let it happen. What will happen? Nothing. Somebody told me you are going alone to driving to Chicago, Swamiji, something will happen on the middle. Why you are lonely driving, then I will come. I told him something must happen, it must happen. You cannot change it. If you are sitting next to me in my car also, you cannot change anything. You cannot change it. Let it happen. I'm ready for that. So I'm not bothering about it, what will happen, and let it happen. So I come. And 1 week back, I escaped in a major accident in New York. It's a split. Everybody dies in my car, that is true. I'm driving. One of my best friend, Mr. Willie, is sitting next to me. And backside a family sitting, 3 people. And there is no yield. That's why I'm coming from one highway to another highway. There is no yield mark. That's why I entered at about midnight 1:30. We gone to some program on Atlantic City. Then we are coming back. Zoom is a fraction of seconds. A boy is driving some other car at 90 miles speed, he stopped. I don't have yield, he is having yield, he must stop it and come, but he is not stopped. I have not even seen the headlights. Just it is crashing, no doubt at all. Civilians cried in the car. Just he cried, that's all. I'm in the driving seat. I don't know what I want to do. See, there is no question, there is no time to think even, and I know how to escape. So he started crying already, just about to dash. That car it is gone to right. Somebody moved with the hand. I have seen the hand, some hand invisibly, pushed that car. And with that speed, that car is gone right side. And my car, I don't know why I given the accelerator, and it is moved forward. Just a split of 1 second, I escaped in the major accident. After that incident also, 1 hour Will is in crying. Oh, Will and that backside family. Well, I am the person who is laughing in the car. It is destiny. It is controlling by somebody. I cannot do anything. If I want to die like that, I will die. Can I escape? No. I can't escape. And I am ready to accept. I accepted the thing. That's why somebody is saved me. Because somebody requires me here still to do something. Maybe somebody thought I want to meet all of you here. That's why they stopped that accident. The personality and the surrenders. If you surrender yourself within yourself, then you can surrender very easily to the God. If you surrender yourself to the God, and everything in your life will be done perfectly. Perfectly. Everything very smooth. No hanky-pankies. No madness. No fightings. No craziness. Nothing. Everything will go very planned way, in a very smooth way. Very smooth sailing will be there. Smooth takeoff will be there. You are always comfortable in your mind. Always. Whether you have something or you don't have something. Never bothers to your mind. You're always very, very peaceful. The mental peace is very, very important than the external happiness. The inner happiness is very, very important for the human being. And if you get this surrendering yourself, then you will get a lot of inner peace. Because while you are in inner peace, you are not taking anything in personal way. You are not thinking anything with a personal thoughts. You are not doing anything with your personal way. I mean personal thought control. Somebody is doing. You are always having a feeling somebody is doing everything. Just I'm a robot in the hands of somebody. And whatever he thinks, it is happening here. That's why I don't have any tension. I don't have any tension. I never thinks. If I think, definitely I will get a tense. And, oh, I want to go to us. Oh, time is over, this, that. So many things will be there. Lot of tension will come if you think yourself. If you are not thinking much, your tension will reduce. You will get reduce of your tension. If the death will come, death definitely will come. And you cannot stop it. Not only death, anything, whichever happening, whichever happens in your life, it will happen. You cannot stop it. You cannot stop it. But if if you surrender yourself with that surrenderancy, not talking surrenderancy, definitely some destinies can be changed, or the density of the destiny will be reduced. That's quite possible. The density will be reduced. Nobody won't change the destiny. Nobody won't take that much of risk. But the God definitely reduce the density of that particular item. Once he reduces the density, your hitting things will be reduced. The density will be reduced. That's quite possible. And not only density is reducing, and you are getting a lot of positive energies. Lot of positive energies. How to gain the energies? Then we talked about the last time. I hope we talked about the meditation, we talked about the cosmic energy downloading. So I don't want to, give that subject again to feel bored. Some people will feel bored. Who's attended last time? God is very, very easy person. And he's very easy. Don't think God is the toughest person. A lot of people is having a concept God is very tough. God is the easiest person in the world. If you want to get anything personally, it's very hard. But if you want to get a God bliss, it is the easiest thing in the universe. That is true. God is so easy. He loves, he likes, he plays, he dances. He's everywhere. He's doing all the dancing. And he's doing everything through the nature. This is so great. He's so loving person. And if you say hello, he's ready to say hello immediately. He is waiting for the people who will say hello to him with a purity. He is waiting, eagerly waiting. Who can say hello to him with a purity? If you say with purity hello, he must immediately say hello, 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 hello 3 times. Because that much anxiety is waiting there. Because he's missing. He's missing such a kind of purity people who can say hello to him. Because we are dealing with the God with all the time with a business manner. That which he don't like it. He wants love. He's ready to share his love with us. He wants affection. He wants purity. He wants all these things, but he don't want the coconuts in the temple, and he don't want the ornaments, and he don't want something else. We are becoming every day crazy, and we are dealing with the business. We are dealing with the God like a business. A lot of people say, they will tell to in the prayer, they will tell, okay, my dear God, you please do to me, I will do to you. What is this nonsense? And because of he, we are alive here. He only created us. He only doing all this drama. And again we are talking to him, okay, you give me, I will give to you. He's given a air freely, he's given a water freely, he's given a light and night, darkness freely. He's given all the nature freely to you for your survival. And he's taking care of your regular food and clothes and other things. But you don't have the satisfaction. And sometimes you will think God is crazy. Not God is not crazy, we are crazy. That's why God is becoming crazy. Why? Why you will ask again and again the things from the God? Are you having any eligibility to ask God something else? Can you think about this? If you go to a church, if you go to a temple, if you go to any prayer place, why can't you think yourself what eligibility you are having to ask something to the God? He's given everything, you are enjoying everything. What you want now extra, this is extra. What you are asking. Because you don't have the satisfaction, because you are feeling personal, because you don't have the acceptancy, that's why you want so many things, which It's not his responsibility to give it to you. If you have the courage, if you have the hard work, you do it, you get it. That is your headache. Why should you go to and bother him always? You don't have any right to bother him. You always bother him a lot. Every day you are bothering him. In addition that with more desires, you are bothering more and more. Which is not true. Which is not true. You must have to have some limitations. That's why I will always tell the people, where there is satisfaction, there is happiness. Where there is a satisfaction, there is happiness. Satisfaction is the basic concept of everything. If you don't have the satisfaction, you never get the happiness in your life. You must have to have a satisfaction in a certain level. Then only you will be happy in this universe. Other than that, the supreme boss is there. It's not like you and not like your ordinary human being is standing in front of you to ask something. Is above all of us. Who's the creator? Who's the maintenance? Who's the destroyer? Everything is controlled by him. He's standing in front of you. You are going and standing in front of him. You are feeling. Just you feel it. He is there. Can you ask him all these things? I want this, I want this, I want this. If suppose really he come to you, stand in front of you, he asks, what do you want, my dear son or my dear daughter? Tell me, can you ask anything? Before you are asking to something to the God, please from today onwards, try to estimate yourself what eligibility you are having to ask that particular thing, to expect that particular thing from the God. If you try to analyze this and calculating yourself about your eligibilities, then I don't think you can ask anything to the God. You can't. Because you don't have any eligibility. Already you got all the things. You are zero. Then, to develop your eligibility, and you must feel the nearity to the God, and you must do the meditation. To develop your energies. You must develop your energies. If you develop your energies, yes, you can calculate more about yourself, then sometimes you will get eligibility to ask something to the God, not for the human desires. But you have every eligibility to ask the God about to sharing His love, to sharing His bless. You expect His blessings, expect His energy, expect His love. These things you don't need to check up your eligibility. The eligibility checkup will come when you want to ask some human desires. To fulfill your human desires, if you want to ask to the God, definitely you must check up your eligibility. This is very, very essential. Very, very essential in the life. And if you have the egoism, and you don't have even that eligibility also to ask the God for your human desires, you lost that also. Because whoever is having the egoism, and their name never be there in the master's computer. Their entry never be there. I told you last time one story of two saints, I am telling again. There is a two saints is doing the prayer for the to sake of the take darshan of Lord God. Sitting two hills and doing the prayer continuously. But these two people is having a lot of jealous and egoism. Jealous also there and egoism also there. Then one day, one fine morning, God is appeared in one saint, in front of one saint. And he says, my dear son, I love you. And what do you want? I'm here. Then immediately the saint asked him, and what is the other saint asked you? Are you gone there? The God says, no, I have not gone. Still, first time I am come to here. Then I will go to there. Then you tell me what do you want. He says, whatever he asks, you give me double to him. So you don't have any personal desire? He says, no, 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 no. Whatever you ask, you give me double. I am satisfied with that. Don't worry. Then God says, okay, bless. And he disappeared. And he's gone to other person. He appeared there. Hi, my dear son. How are you? I am here to, clear your desire. Tell me. Then this guy says, are you gone to there, that saint? He says, yeah, I gone there. And what he asked? And he asked me, whatever you ask, so he wants double to that. You asked like that? Yes, you asked. Now tell me what you want. You please take away my one eye. Yes, he lost only one eye, that other fellow will lose two eyes because he want double. See, the person's two persons. He's done a lot of meditation, lot of prayer. Because of this prayer, the God himself come, stand in front of us and ask them what you want. Because of the egoism, because of the jealous, they lost the sense. They're having a lot of personality problems. That's why because of the personality problem, they are not in a position to ask what they really want, and they lost the opportunity. They lost the opportunity. That's why, my dear friends, what I want to tell you, please reduce your jealousness and egoism and all other qualities along with personality. Don't think much about the personality. And try to do some good meditation. And put your all concentration and feel the presence of the God when you are doing the meditation. The feeling is very, very important. Feeling is very important. You must feel it. If you are not feeling comfortable with me, you cannot sit here. I think this time more than 50% people will go away. You must feel some comfortability. If you are doing even meditation, you must feel some comfortability. Feel it. If you feel it and if you do the meditation, and you will definitely gain it. Definitely you will gain something. Once you gain it, you got it. Once you got experience, you never forget about it, and you are on the line. But don't expect the experience with a fraction of a minute or second or day. Sometimes it will take years to get that. Depends on your purity, clarity, and concentration and acceptance. These four, now fourth is added, purity. We are very happy to do the things for ourselves, but we are not happy to do the things with others. There we are losing our purity. We are sharing everything with our family members, what we are having. If somebody comes suddenly, definitely we have something in the mind. We cannot open it, we cannot share it. Equality. You must see the same thing to everywhere. If you see same thing to everywhere, if you feel it, definitely you are the greatest soul. What you are having within you, the same thing is everywhere. But we don't want to see that because we have personality problems, personality. Purity means give it up. Whatever we have, we have. But whatever we can do without discrimination. No discriminations for the purity. Purity is very clear, clean, no discrimination, no male, no female. There is oneness everywhere. Oneness is there everywhere. That is love, that is purity. We never discriminate ourselves. Oh, she is female, I am a male, and she can't touch this, I can't touch this, she can't do this, I can't do this. There is no, because everywhere the same energy is passing. Everywhere same God is there. And everything is controlled by the God, not by us. If you think everything is controlled by God, all your feelings also controlled by Him, not by you. Whether you are male or whether you are female, it is same phenomena will be applied. That's why likings and dislikings, we cannot give the explanation of the likings and dislikings. I will tell you the questions and answers in the last line. Sometimes we like somebody, sometimes we dislike. Sometimes we like somebody more than liking. Sometimes we hate somebody more than hating. Even we don't want to see the face. We don't want to listen their voice. That much we hate. Sometimes we love the person. We love too much. We don't want to leave the person. Both are extreme sometimes. This extremeness is given by somebody, not by us. But this extremeness is not controlled by us, given by us. It's given by somebody. Somebody is monitoring all these things, all the inner feelings. All the inner feelings is controlled by. And I am telling you, if you got an inner feeling to murder somebody, and it is also controlled by sometime.
That was my question.
Yeah, I know your question. Thank you very much. That's why I'm answering your question. Yes, definitely. That feeling also given by the God. But the application, in the time of the application, you cannot do it. Because he is having a lot of sense than us. Then sometimes his computer will give wrong communications, but finally he knows this is the wrong communication, he will disconnect it. We get a lot of feelings, but we cannot implement every feeling. Am I correct? We got a lot of feelings, but we cannot implement the feeling. We cannot implement it. Somebody wants to give me a kiss. Can they give me a kiss? It's not possible because I'm a saintly person. So these are all feelings. A lot of feelings you will get it inside. Some things you can implement it. Some things you cannot implement it. Which you are not implementing, that also decided by him. That's why it is not in a position to implement. Which can be implemented, it is also decided by him. That's why he is giving opportunity to you to implement that particular feeling. If you don't want to implement, he will give a lot of feelings, but he won't give you opportunity to implement it. If you want it, he will give you opportunity to implement that feeling. Here I want to tell you a small story. I have met one person in Rishikesh. It's one good place, spiritual place in India. He is a 6.5 years old boy, and he's having a sister of 13 years. Both guys I met in one ashram. I had gone to visit some Swamiji. That they are there when I gone there. Swamiji told me, I asked the children to be here to see you. I said, why? Because the Swamiji don't know I am coming to his ashram. Actually, I don't have any program. I have not told him I am coming. Just I gone to take a bath in Ganges River. That's why I gone to him. He says, I know you are coming. I said, why you are asking them to stay back here? Just like that, I asked them. I said, just like that? What is that just like that? There's something. And if you are asking them to wait to see me, there is something you must tell me. Then he told me, they must take your blessings. That's why I asked them to wait. And they are gone. Then after that I asked the Swamiji, what is the reason beyond it? Why you asked me to give the blessings to them? Then he told me, the frequencies, what the boy child is having, that it is matching to your frequency. That's why they must get some energy from you. They're having something, some problem. And the problem will be solved if you give the blessing. That's why I asked them to wait for you. I laugh at myself. Then I'm coming back to the frequencies here. Matching of the frequencies, matching of the souls. If we are all meeting here, we are all sitting here. We have some interconnectivity. inner connectivity. Without that, we are not in a position to sit like this. When I am talking or you are listening, either you are talking or I am listening. These meetings are predestined and decided by somebody. Why can't a lack of people is there in Chicago can't come and see me? They can't. If some people want to escape also, they cannot escape. Both things is at a time. Somebody sees my flyer, if they want to come, they must come, no arguments. If they try to escape also, they cannot. Somebody cannot come, don't want to come, it is not decided by somebody, that person, and he will see my flyer, he will think you want to come to this meeting, and suddenly he will get some work and he will held up, he cannot come. This is the monitoring. This monitoring done by the God. What will happen in the previous births, we request the God sometimes some things. We pray for that. Suppose I prayed maybe to God, I want to take a food along with you. I prayed in my previous birth. One day he will say, yes, granted. But he never granted this particular desire, that particular human body. He's granted this desire to that soul, not the body. Then what will happen? Subsequently, I change my body 2 times, 3 times. But whatever desire it is cleared by the God, it is with me. I must get it. Then once the God, what he will do? Whenever he gives the energy, his energy, to any other individual, any other human being, and he will allow these 2 souls to sit together, to join together one place. They will sit together, they will take the food. But this energy which is passing by the God, and that soul knows why he is sitting with that other person eating the food. Because it will get that particular message. The other person also who is sitting with this guy and taking the food, he is so happy. And his inner happiness will be there. He never expects to take the food like that, and he got it. And the inner sense always gives the information to that particular person. Yes, this is. But he is not in a position to recognize it. That's why he will feel happy to take the food along with that guy. Then both the desires will be completed and they will get out from there. The God is clear the desire. Always God sends the messages, but we are not in a position to receive it properly. Sometimes we won't recognize it. I told you, you must say hello to him. He will always say hello to you. But if you don't have much purity, he will say lately hello. But he will say hello. I will tell you an example. Morning you do the prayer. Go to your office. Suddenly in afternoon, you get a thought you want to do again prayer. Your mind will tell you, why can't we do the prayer? Then you will tell, shut up. I am in the office, I cannot do prayer now, and I am busy, you shut up. Then mind will tell us, no, this is, why can't we do the prayer? You shut up, I am doing business now. And we will come back to the house. We will go to the house and I will do the prayer. We think that. We never do that. That is a different matter. Morning what you have done the prayer to the God, he received your prayer. He is very far of you. And he is having long queue like you people who is praying to him. He immediately recognized your prayer. He say hello back to you. That's why you are getting back again thought to pray back to him. Again to do the prayer. Because he is responding to. Say, I will say hello to you. You will say hello. Once you say hello, then I will extend my words. I want to extend my words with you because you said already hello. Like the same phenomena, then you have said hello morning and he received, but lately he received. Maybe time change is there here to there, night and day. And he is revert back to you your message, but you have received that communication when you are in the office. That's why you never take it very seriously in your life. You take it very easily. You feel it, that is your own thought. You will say, shut up. But if you do the prayer that time, for 2 minutes, even 2 minutes, and again you are sending back the message to him like an email, like chat. I mean, the computer chat, they will do one question, they will ask one question, answer, like that. It's a continued process, continuity of the process. You can do that. But a lot of people, they won't realize, and they won't recognize the voice of the God. And if you do the meditation, definitely you will get the recognition. Absolutely no doubt. Every message from the God is very clear. There is no hanky-panky messages. Clear. His messages is having very good clarity and purity. Irrespective of male and female concept, irrespective of who are you, he don't care. He will send the messages correctly. It is your problem how you are receiving it. If you misinterpret it, that is your headache. If you properly understand, that is also yours. And how we are understanding, that is very, very important. Lot of times, we always misunderstand. Lot of times misinterpretations will be there because we don't have that much knowledge or that much energy to understand the message which is coming from the God. If you want to get this message, you want to do the meditation. That is very, very essential. What is the necessity to do the meditation? Can we get a connectivity with the God? No, that is different. Second, we must develop our human energies. If you develop your energies inside the human body, you can achieve anything. You must upgrade. Like a computer, if you are buying, you are getting 100 programs. But 100 programs is not activated. Some 40, 50 programs will be activated. Whenever a new program you want, you are activating. Like that, this human body is made here, manufactured with a lakhs of programs, which we don't know how many programs is there. If you upgrade your system with the more energy and you can activate one by one program, you are in. You will get everything. You see, our old people, they are seeing the future. They told everything. In the Nostradamus also, I think, you see the future. How they are visualized. Everything is registered and recorded in the nature. What is happened, what is happening, what will happen. And these people, they developed their energies and abilities, they upgraded their own mind system, and they're getting into the nature. And they got all the information, they visualized what is happening in future also, they explain to the people. They're gone to nature.com, simply. In your language, www.nature.com, they're gone. And they got internet connection. But you cannot buy that internet connection with the money. You can get this internet connection with hard work. You can get this internet connection with more concentration. You can get this internet connection with purity. You can get this internet connection with acceptance. These are all different internet connections you will get in different levels if you use these things. Then you will get this website. Once you get this web, you are on. You will enjoy everything what you want. Simple. I don't want to confuse you much with the spiritual language. Do work and gain the things. But don't expect the internet connection immediately. It's not like the telephone, like in your house. Because you pay money here, they will put the connection. Their payment is not in the terms of money, in the terms of love, in the terms of affection, in the terms of concentration, in the terms of purity. That is the money for that internet connection you need. If you develop this anything, you get the internet connection immediately. Then you don't need to come to any Swamiji like me. Listen to voice. You can sit in your house and enjoy what is happening here. In this meeting also you can enjoy there in your house. What is Swamiji talking? Like some people in science, they talk about the telepathy. How the telepathy is developed. We can communicate mind to mind. The communication. How it is developed. It's the thought only one, and second is not only thought, they got the internet connectivity. That's why they will go internally, and the frequencies matching of the frequencies they will do. Okay, I'm telling now the meditation with a simple way what we can do the meditation. Don't give any trouble to the body. Body always resists the things. If you want to do something with the human body says no immediately. It will say, no, I am the boss, you are not the boss. Why you are telling? What I am telling you do. And there is always fight between the mind and body. This always happens in your life also. And if you sit meditation like this boy, nice boy, it's nicely sat, very good. And then after some time your legs will start a little bit trouble. And it will test you, my dear, come on, remove it. I'm getting a little bit pain. Not pain, identification. Personal identification, personality problem. Because mind is doing some other work, the body is doing in a different work, and the both not synchronizing, that's where the problem will start. That's why what I'm telling the meditation. You don't need to do anything. Without doing anything is the meditation. Don't do anything. Don't do any mantra. Don't do any concentration. Don't do anything. Just relax in your bed when you are going to sleep in night after completion of all your worldly things. When you want to sleep, go to sleep. Just sleep in your bed and close your 2 ears with a cotton. Put some cotton in your 2 ears. Close the cotton, that a middle finger, put it the finger top of the cotton, or headphones. Use the headphones and close your eyes. Listen what is happening in your ears. This is the meditation. How simple? I think a lot of people likes it. They don't want to do any hard work. They don't want to do hard work. If anything we will tell to do hard work, they don't like it. They will say yes in front of me. They will go, what is this Swamiji? He's told only hard things. There's nothing is easy. We are wasted our time with things like that. With just easy things is you like it. I told you God is easiest. He is always ready. The entire universe is running with two things. One is sound and second is light. Sound and light energy, the entire universe is sustaining. The same energy which is within ourselves also, sound and light. You see, Lord Shiva is suppose sound, Ma Parvati is light. Ma Parvati is light, sound, Lord Shiva is light. This is interconnectivity. Always you see the Ardhanarishwar. Ardhanarishwar means half male and half female. This particular phenomena you can see only in Lord Shiva. You cannot see anywhere. There is a half female and half male. Means light and sound get always together, travels together, and do the things together. And all the things will be controlled by the sound and light. It is the proof there. The sound and light will be get together. That's why Lord Shiva and Ma Parvati always half male and half female. It will be clubbed. It is called Ardhanarishwar. Once you close your ears with cotton and close your eyes, put headphones or one finger to close it. Listen what is happening in your ears. You will listen two sounds. One is your heart beating. The second is the air sucking sound you will listen. Like whizz, one sound will come. One is heart beating sound you will listen. Just you listen for 15 minutes every day. Nothing to do, anything. Listening is the meditation here. If you are listening this sound, sometimes you will go to a dark sleep. Go. Go to sleep. Don't worry. Don't forcibly stop your sleep. Don't do that. Let us go. And once you tune your mind and go to sleep, in the sleep also mind will work for that particular cause. That's why you will get sometimes some people will get the, they will tell early morning what they will get in the nights, dreams they will get. Dreams is nothing but according to their mind tuning. They fix it in particular item, they think a lot, and they sleeps, they will get some dream about that particular thing. Like that, the mind even subconsciously also, it will works. That's why you tune your mind that you listen to this sound and go to sleep, you go to sleep. After you are listening some days, and the heart beating will be removed from this sound. You are not listening the heart beating, blah, 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 blah. This sound you won't listen. You will listen only air sucking sound. The thoughts automatically stops. Don't give any importance to your thoughts. Just give the importance to listen the sound in your ears. Once you listen this sound continuously, the thoughts is coming, but the thoughts came to know you are not bothering about them, then it will stop. Then you are listening to the sound, only one sound, airflow sound, buzz, like that. Continue that meditation. Listen some more days. Then this buzz sound will come out like this. Omkar, endless Omkar you listen in the ears. This is Pranam Shakti, this is the Prana Shakti. This is the important energy for survival of the human being, human body. You listen that sound. There the catch is there. Once you listen this sound, you are the happiest person. Your body will become lighter and lighter. And sometimes you will get a different experiences. And different people will get a different experiences. But you will be very energetic. And you never feel tiredness. You never feel any, sleepless. Suppose you don't sleep much, also you never feel anything. And no tiredness, no back pain, nothing. Just you can relax every time with a fresh energy. This is the meditation if you start. And if you do every day 15 minutes, gradually increase the time. If you listen that Omkar, gradually your energies will develop. Once your energy will develop, then your inner system will be upgraded gradually. Once your inner system will be upgraded, you will get an internet connectivity. Simple. I think he likes everybody this, because this is the easiest meditation, not giving any trouble to anybody or any human body, any parts, except ears, except mind. That's all. Then this is the meditation if you do, definitely you can develop your inner energies. And once you develop inner energies, you can upgrade your system. Once you can upgrade your system, and you are there to enjoy all the external things. What now presently invisible to you, it will become visible to you. My dear friends, and try to do this meditation and try to do some hard work and make yourself clarity and purity and acceptancy. Because Lord Dattatreya, I want to talk about Dattatreya a little bit. Of course, it is new, some people here to heard about Dattatreya. He is the Jagat Guru. And he bond, the 3-in-1. In India, and Indian philosophy, he believes the creator, maintenance, and destroyer are three separate portfolios. One will do Brahma, is the creator, the Vishnu is the maintenance, and Lord Shiva is the destroyer. And these three combined in one force, these three energies become one and bond like Lord Dattatreya. Datta means adoption. Adoption. He is adopted boy to all the universes. He is adopted to everybody and every creature in this universe. He is adopted to the universe. I want to tell you the small story how he born. Before I am closing my lecture. You know, all the three supreme gods who is creating, maintenance and destroyer is having wives. The Brahma wife name is Saraswati. She is the goddess of the knowledge. And the Vishnu wife name is Lakshmi. She is the goddess of the wealth. And the Parvati, the Shiva's wife name is Parvati. She is the goddess of the energy. One day, there is a saint. His name is Narada, Narada Maharshi. And he's a saint. His name is Narada. And he wanted to test these three mothers, the holy mothers. The three holy mothers is proud about themselves all the time because they're the holy mothers. This saint want to test them. And he is gone with a small, these stones, small, very small stones. And he asked God to Saraswati and asked her, Ma means mother. I'm very hungry and please change these stones to dal. What is dal in English?
Lentils.
Lentils. Okay. And I want to eat. Then she says, why you are asking this? I will give you a good food. Come on and have it. He says, no, I have some diksha and I want to do this only. Please do it. She tried. She can't. And he's gone to Lakshmi. He's gone to Parvati. Done the same thing. Nobody is not changed this. But he's gone to the earth planet. He's come to earth planet. Here, the one saint is named, his name is Atri Maharshi. Is the wonderful and powerful and purest saint. His wife's name is what is it? Anasuya. She is also purest form. And the Narada Maharshi has come to her and asked her the same thing. She done it. She changed it. Then the three ammas, the three holy mothers is jealous about this lady. We are the holy mothers. We have every power, but we are not in a position to do this thing. How she is done, this Anasuya. And every day, these three holy mothers bothering their husbands to do something. Like every wife bothers her husband to do something. When something comes their mind, they never sleeps. They always give something to their husbands. Do it. Then these three gods is lost their happiness because their wives are always sitting in their head and something bothering about them. One day they want to show these holy mothers the purity of the Anasuya Mata. And the trees become like ordinary humans. They landed in the earth planet. And at the time they landed is the time of 12 o'clock. And this is the time of our lunch. And they're gone to this house. They asked from the house, outside the house, we are come for food. Can you give the food? Bhavati Bichande. Can you give me food? And the Anasuya Mata come outside. They said, yes, I can give you the food. Provide the food, please come inside. They come inside. They ask her to give the food. She said, my husband is gone to the river to take the bath and he will come. Once he will come, I will give the food. After the few minutes, these three guys and asked her, we don't have time to wait here. And if you give the food, you give it. Other than that, we are going to next house. She says, no, you are my guests. How I will leave you without food? Okay, I will give you the food. Please come, wash your legs and come. The olden days in India, they will give the food in the leaves. Nowadays also, some areas they will give. South India, if you come, and you can see that they will provide you food in the leaves, nice banana leaves and everything. And she put it everything ready, and they come, sat there, and she's gone inside to kitchen to bring the food items. They said, oh mother, wait a minute. If you think we want to take a food in our house, you please give the food with bare body, without cloths. You distribute the food, then only we will take the food, other than that we are not taking. This is too much. Ridiculous. Somebody come to your house and you are giving free food and they are asking a nonsense thing which is nonsense actually. And she felt very bad. What is this? What is happening? Why these guys is asking me this? Can I give the food with bare body? No. But she thought, and she thought about her husband in the mind. She's very pure. She is so pure. She decided, yes, I want to give the food with the bare body. And she removed her clothes. She come outside. Because of her purity, these three elderly persons become a children. 6 months, 1-year-old babies, small babies, because of her purity. She come outside, she see kids, babies, and she is given her own milk to these babies and kept it in the swing. So I've always searched for the words because I'm very poor in English. She kept in the swing and playing with the children. Meanwhile, her husband is come back from the river. He's also greatest saint. And when I gone to the river, nobody is not there in my house. When I come back, there is 3 children. What is this? What is happening? And he's seen with his concentration, his vision, who are there. He came to know that the Brahma, Vishnu, and Lord Shiva, 3 are there. Oh, he is very much happy. Because 3 gods is sitting in his house like a small babies and playing. And he is very, very happy. And the wife and husband both are playing with the children. Night it is come. The holy mothers is searching for their husbands. They are not come back to the house. And they watched where they are. They are seeing, they are become small kids and playing games in the house. They literally cried because they tried to take back their husbands. They can't. Next day morning they landed, ding, from there to earth planet they come. They stand in front of the Anasuya Mata and requested her to leave their husbands. She said, what? Why I will leave your husbands? The babies are nice babies. I am enjoying. And they said, no, please, we are requesting you, please leave our husbands. Then she put it a condition. If your husbands will become and born me as a child, then I will leave them. Can you accept it? Then the 3 mothers discussed for a few minutes, gone outside and discussed it. They don't have any option to accept it other than that their husbands never become their husbands. They have become a child only. Then they come back inside, they said yes. Then she allowed them to become again, come back to their own form. They become own form. Because of the the desire, and the Brahma, Vishnu and Maheshwar become 3 in 1. And the 3 energies become 1 energy, born as a son to Anasuya Mata. And his name is, they put it Dattatreya. Because he born with these 3 supreme energies, he is a full incarnated. He is full incarnated God. And he is given knowledge to so many people. And he is a Sparanamatra Santa. And it means if you just chant his name, he will bless you. That much easiest God. Easiest person. He is always with the people. He loves the people. He wants to do the things with the people, for the people. But he needs some purity. He needs purity. He don't bother much about the ritual formalities. He will always bother about the inside the heart. And if you are inside the heart, you call Lord Datta once, and he will say hello immediately. Yes, I am here. And it is in your hands how you are calling. And if you call, he will be there. That is about Lord Dattatreya. In the Lord Dattatreya, after Lord Dattatreya, then there is 4 people come up. Then 3 people is come up. One is the Shripada Sri Vallabhai. He born in Pitapuram in Andhra Pradesh. He is also incarnation. Then Nrsimha Saraswati is also incarnation. He is in Ganagapur. He is in Karnataka. And the 3rd person is the Shirdi Sai Baba. We also consider him as an incarnation of Lord Datta, even though he is not announced, but we consider he is the incarnation of Lord Datta. This is the row of Datta. And he is the so easiest person. He remove your karmas. He will remove your karmas. I will tell you a small story before I am closing this lecture. There is this Nrsimha Saraswati, is the incarnation of Lord Datta. He is residing at Ganagapur, is one place in India. One particular person is having the leprosy disease. He got to all the doctors in all the country and he is not cured. Then finally he got to this Nrsimha Saraswati and he came to know he is curing the diseases like We are giving the vibhuti, he also gives the vibhuti and cure. Then he gone to the saint and he requested him, please cure me because I am having the leprosy. Then the Nrsimha Saraswati, the saint, told him, he is given one dried, completely, fully dried wood piece, small wood piece is given to this boy. And he asked him, keep this dry wood in the any side, river side, and put every day, pour the water. Whenever this dried wood will get the greenish leaves, then your disease will be cured. Is it possible? Any dry wood piece, small piece, can get life again? It's highly impossible. Then, but this person is having a lot of belief and faith to his feet. That's why he is following every day this. But all the people like me and all the people is there, we are always every day telling him, why he want to make you fool. Because he know very well your disease cannot be cured. He don't want to tell with his mouth your disease cannot be cured. That's why he is shown the different way. He is given this dried wood to you. When it will become greenish, when your disease will be cured, it never happens in your life. The people every day telling to him. Telling. Yes, we are human beings. Sometimes we will be accept. One day, he also thinks, maybe true. The saint don't want to tell me my disease never been cured. That's why he told me to do this thing. With this, maybe I am not cured. But still, even though he thought, he is still pouring the water. Suddenly one fine morning, this wood is got the greenish leaf, one leaf. Oh, surprised everybody. This guy also surprised who is putting the water. He's seen his body, entire his body, all the leprosy is cured completely, but somewhere one small spot is left. He's gone back to the saint, touched his feet and asked him, my dear master, what you told me I had done, I cured everything, but there is still small spot is there. What is this? Why it is not completely cured? Then the saint told him, you are done with a great faith, but you are having a small suspicion in your mind. Small suspicion in your mind. That's why the small thing is not cured. Entire thing is went away, but the small thing is still left over because you are having still some suspicious thing about your master in your mind. Something lacking in the faith, little bit. That's why still you are having. If you have full, and it will be fully cured. But you got it something in your mind, that's why it is not fully cured. You must have to have a faith. Whoever you likes, whoever you feels is your master, you must dedicate yourself with that full faith. If you do that, everything will happen in your life that much easily. Absolutely everything will happen. You don't need to ask. It will happen itself. In Lord Dattatreya history, if we talk about this kind of stories, a lot of stories is there. Just I want to tell you another thing before I'm closing this lecture. So I'm mad sometimes if I want to talk about Lord Datta or Shiva. Sometimes I'm mad I will continue my talk like this without time. I'm sorry for boring you, I know very well. And then I'm closing my lecture. This is my last story. Okay. There is in one village in India, and one family is dedicated to Lord Dattatreya. They believe Lord Datta. They praise every day. In their family, one small boy is there, 18 years old boy, he newly married. Then after his marriage, he got some disease which is incurable. The doctors decided he will die. But his wife, a 16 years girl, and requested his parents, I want to take this boy to the same saints who believes, we are all believing he is the incarnation of Lord Datta. Why can't we take this boy to him and to take his blessings? The parents never bothered us. They said no, because anyway we decided he will die. Don't take risk. The boy calls the wife and tells her, you are only 16 years old, you are not enjoyed anything with me. and please go back to your parents' house to marry somebody, to live comfortable life. Anyway, I am dying. But this girl says, no, you are not dying. And finally, she convinced her, father-in-law and mother-in-law, and started with this boy to reach the saint to take his blessings. When they are reaching that village, and for the village 5 miles before, her husband is died. Her husband is died. She don't have any relatives there. She don't have any friends there. Then she decided herself to take her husband's body to the burial ground and to bury it. Then she called some Brahmins to carry this saint body, this boy's body. They fixed everything, they're carrying the body. And when they are passing the ashram where the saint stays, and she asked the people, please wait here. I will go inside and take the blessings from the saint, then we will proceed to the burial ground. She gone inside and she given her pranams to the saint, and the saint immediately blessed her, and Dirgha Shumangali Bhava means and be happy with your husband. The saint blessed her. Be happy with your husband. Dirgha Shumangali Bhava. Long life with your husband, long life you will be happy. But all the people who is watching this, they laughed. They said her husband is passed away and she is going to burial ground to take her husband's body. Before that she is come and to take your blessing. Maybe your blessings is wrong. Any saint, with having real purity, his words never be wrong. His words never be wrong. If it happens, that's all. Whether he will tell you or not, he does the things with his best. That is his purity. He laughed. And he called this woman and girl, told her to do the Rudrabhishek. Rudrabhishek means it is the Abhishek to Lord Shiva. Do the Abhishek to Lord Shiva and pour the water to the husband's body. Then she told to this master, now I cannot go to Shiva temple. Your feet is Lord Shiva's feet. I feel it like that. And why can't you give your feet to do the Abhishek? Because of her faith, he is given his feet. And she done the Abhishek to his feet, taken that water and gone outside, pour the water to that dead body. The dead body is alive. The boy is come out. He alive. Then all the people who is watching this drama, they asked this saint, there is a sin, there is a thing is there in a philosophy. If something, the Brahma is written, the Creator is written something, nobody cannot change it. And the Creator is written something in that boy's fate, how you are changed his fate. Can you change the fate? They asked the saint to tell us what is the truth. Then the saint told him, I have not changed anything which is written in his fate. I have not changed anything which is written in his fate. Just I exchanged the things. In his next birth, he is having 100 years life. This birth, he is having only 18 years. Then I taken 40 years from next birth and I added here. I have not changed anything. As it is there. But I reduced there, I added here. And whatever I given this request, the Lord Shiva accepted my request. Because of his purity, Lord Shiva accepted his request and changed front to back, back to credit and debit, debit and credit. What's happened? This will also show the purity of the saint and the confidence of the person. Both sides. The purity of the saints it will prove, and the confidence of the person. And if you are so confident, if you give the confidence of your master, and you can do everything in your life. There is nothing is there which you cannot do. You can perform everything. You can perform everything in the life. Everything in the life. Only based on your confidence. Based on your confidence. your love, your affection, your purity. Nobody won't expect from you the worldly desires. They expect from you a purity of your love, a purity of your dedication, a purity of your concentration and confidence. If you have this, you are the achiever. You can get everything in your life. Absolutely it is true. Anyway, my dear friends, thank you very much for your patience to listen all these things. And I am thankful to my God, my Guru, my Master, Lord Shiva and Ma Parvati to given me great blessings and to talk something, sitting in front of you, to pass some knowledge to you. I will bless all of you to get that acceptance, purity, clarity, concentration. And at the same time, I will request my Master also to bless you with everything. And if anybody having any questions, they can ask me. And God bless you. God bless you. Now we can chant a little bit about the 1 or 2 namas. One, Mr. Jesse will lead on bhajan, 1, 2 kirtans, and subsequently, last, I will take over and I will end it. Okay? And Jesse, come on. Sit there. No, nobody cannot listen if you sit that much corner. You must sit somewhere in the middle or somewhere in the front, somewhere. Somebody sees your face also, how much you are involving yourself in that.
So which bhajan you want to listen, you guys?
Tell them easy bhajan because maybe they are not familiar with everything.
Shiva bhajan?
Yeah, Shiva Shambho.
Jai Jai Shambho. Huh? Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho. Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho. Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho. Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Hare Hare Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Hare Hare Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Hare Hare Mahadeva Shambho. Mahadeva Shambho. Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho. Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho. Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho. Jaya Jaya Shiva Shambho.